Junior, Senior.
G'day everybody, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and with me today I have Ease54. G'day Ease!
Hello Senior.
Now today is the best of weekly drive number 3. Number 3 guys, so we had number 2, number 1 earlier this year, now it's number 3. But also we have with us today, our moderating, we have American Stig and Peck Boy. So we are doing both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So those guys will be very, very busy. So good luck guys. Alright, so yes, we are starting a little bit late today, but it does take a lot for me to prepare these weekly drives, so I do apologise that we are a little bit late. But never mind, we'll be getting on the road very soon. And as you can see, the winner for number 3, Best of Weekly Drive 2016, number 3, is the Western Star 4800 by RTA Mods. Well, no shooting. Who's shooting who? Stig doesn't like this truck. So don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Now let's see. Yeah, look at this truck. I mean, I think this is awesome. This truck. I mean, it is a paid mod, but still, you know, regardless of what your opinion is on this, it's you know, it's a mod for the game, and that's it. What? Oh, everyone's saying shut your ass to Stig. I thought it was shut your ass to me. But yeah, so that's pretty much the winner for this week's not this week's weekly drive, for the best of weekly drive. It's awesome. Right, let's get this road on the show, and let's have a look where we're going from. So. Everyone's attacking each other today. So we are going from Bakersfield at Rail Export all the way.
6 hosting dances though.
Yeah, 6 hosting dances. Yep, all the way down to San Ignacio. So there we are. We have. Now I do apologize. I did forget to put the maps that I'm currently using in the description. I'll fix that up after the stream. For YouTube people, so that way, you know, they'll be able to download it if they want to. But yeah, it's just the coast to coast map. Mexiscan, which is up here now. It's not sorry, it is down there, the version that I've got, but the newer version is not. So I wanted to keep this older version for the time being. So I like it. So. Alright, so let's get on the road, shall we? Now, I have to do hosting dances. How many hosting dances do I have to do, Ease?
7 now.
Alright, 7. Okay, let's get these done. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show. And number 2, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show. And number 3, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show. And number 4, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show. And number 5, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show. And number 6, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, the Junior Senior Show. And number 7, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, the Junior Senior Show, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's get this rigger rolling. Okay, another one. Okay, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, the Junior Senior Show, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, now that is only for people that are on Twitch that can host, guys. You can't host on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. Okay, so today we are hauling a Boeing 747 parts, 42 tons. So let's see if this can handle it. Not a problem.
Good day, Senior.
G'day, mate. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And Charger over on YouTube says good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Good morning. How are you? First.
Outlaw says beautiful interior. It is beautiful.
Wow, Ease. That's you like the wood grain in this?
I do like some of the grain, yes. Not all.
Not all.
No. Outlaw says delivering to Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna build his own airline. Yeah. Is that truck coming through? There we are. That might be better. I turned the volume down there. That might be it. You might be able to hear it better now. Okay, make sure that's there. There we go.
Dick says the wood is nowhere as good as the W900 Jags is.
W900 Jaguar.
Yeah, I agree with Nation. It's better than the W900. Link says, hi, Senior.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, keep that moving, and there's a car coming. We'll just let him go past.
Notice says, to be honest, I was about to go to sleep when you came online.
Oh, sorry. And there's another host.
Yep.
Alright, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting the Junior Senior Show, yeah. Thank you very much.
Hippie says, truck looks good, only thing that is bad looking is the trailer lack of details.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, come on. Damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. It jumped in there now. Bit late now, I gotta shift down.
Outlaw says, what does the sleeper interior look like?
There we are.
You know, in the back.
Yep. I just spun around there. It looks good. I like the sleeper interior.
Looks like a couch.
Yeah, it does.
Nation says, don't have to look at the trailer much, though the truck you do, yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, that just made it round.
Block C says, I love this truck.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like it. I mean, we're looking at the voting. If we take the count for the voting, there wasn't as many people as last time that voted. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe they didn't like the selection, or maybe there wasn't as many people on, or I'm not sure, but not sure what happened there. But the next one in line was, we'll just swing this around, the Phantom. That was the second one. So the Phantom was very, very popular. And I was actually thinking that one was going to win.
Skip says, also Senior, I did send you a message through TeamSpeak about the Battlefield 1 beta.
Okay, no worries, I'll have a look at that. It's a shoot 'em up though, mate. I'm no good at shoot 'em ups. I get shot all the time.
Oh yeah, we would need a death counter for that one.
It's a I stand up, I stand up, I stand up.
You take a breath.
Take a breath. Everyone's aiming their guns at me.
Are we gonna do a poll for tomorrow's game, or do you have something in planned?
I want to talk to Lean first. I want to talk to Lean. I want to see what she would like to do. I'm really trying, guys, to get out, you know, like games that that Lean likes to play, you know, and Junior as well. Like Junior really enjoyed the Minecraft that we did on the weekend, so he's actually wanting to do a Minecraft thing on the weekend. So
Yeah.
I think on Sunday we might do Minecraft. You know, so to try and get Junior back. I'm really trying hard to get Junior back because, to be honest, guys, I like it when it's Junior Senior, not just Senior Senior. Because that was the whole original idea. So at least if we can get him in there at 1 day a week, it should be good. But I just want to have a chat with Lean about what if she would like to do something on Thursday.
Fair enough. Dick says I call Alex Phantom should have won by a landslide.
Well, the thing is that you know, there wasn't many people voting, wasn't many comments for the votes on there, so I was very surprised.
Big Bear says hello, Senior. Hello, Big Bear.
Hey, Big Bear, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream.
If says yeah, but it's free, so we can have some fun. As it's for free, you see, but it's only until tomorrow, so you're running out of time. We got heaps of time, dude.
Yeah, but I just have to get it, don't I? I don't have to actually. I can get it for free, and then I can let it sit there, can't I?
Not sure.
Or do I have to actually play it?
Oh no. Dick says when Senior plays shoot 'em ups, it should be called Getting Shot Sim 16 Senior Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nation says Phantom was 3 behind the Western Star 4800. Show trucks and W900s are just getting out of hand and tired at this point. Outlaw says they need to make a Western Star cab over mod. Cab over?
Cab over? I don't know any Western Stars that have cab over in Australia. I know that Western Star's not just in Australia, but I was just making a comment that stating a fact that I don't know of any in Australia. That's all. Not saying that there's not just Australia does Western Star. Come on, mate, move that ass. There we go.
Carter says, have you seen the dog transport 53-foot trailer on Steam Workshop?
Oh no, really? That would be awesome.
Washington Johnson says, hey Julia, you don't stream on Twitch much more? Yeah, you always
I stream every day. Every day I've been streaming. On the weekend we did like 3 hours a day, was it? We've been doing YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Really trying to push that, getting the subscribers for YouTube, because I really want to get to 10,000 subs by the end of the year. So, and we're running short on time. So, really got to try hard now.
Yep.
I think it's photo
Larry Smith
time.
wants to know, when is your next ATS Conway? Will it be in Trucker's MP list?
I'm going to tell you guys about the convoy now, since it's been brought up. Alright, so Lean and I have been discussing the convoys, and we're not happy with the convoys at all. We feel as though we're actually babysitters, and we're babysitting people, babysitting a whole lot of kids in the convoy. And we don't like it, not one bit. So we're going to be making the convoy invite only from now on. And it's not going to be every week either. It's going to be either every fortnight or every month. Okay, so we'll be sending out invites Thursday, Friday. So, and it's up to us how we decide, who's going to come, because if you've behaved in the past and you've actually, been a good contributor to the convoys, then there's a good chance that you're going to be there. Okay? You'll get an invite. But I'd like to get some interest, people who are interested in coming along, if they can send me an email. that would be great. And that's mail@juniorsenior.net.au, and we'll put you in the list. But if you've not been behaving, guns for life, then you won't be allowed to come along. So, and unfortunately, guys, that's what we've had to do because you know, it's just too much mucking around and too much craziness. So you know, we want to try and have these convoys not too serious, but you know, a fun where everyone can have fun and enjoy themselves driving, not crashing into people, not, you know, being you know, childish and mucking around and not following the rules and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, guys. Invite only from now on. And if we have people that have shown up that are not from the invite, and it happens too many times, then we'll can the convoys altogether. Lean and I are right at the limits now of these convoys because they are getting really, really frustrating and annoying. So I apologize to all those guys that have been doing the right thing, but you know, there's a fair few people that haven't been doing the right thing that have been causing us problems. So that's how we're going to be running the convoys from now on, guys. Alright, there we go. Easy, you can do the chat now if you want.
Oh yeah, no worries, mate. Let's see here. Yeah, Skippy says the beta is ending 8th of September. So once you got it, it ends.
Oh, well.
Yeah. A lost cause, I reckon. Stick says there was some star cab over here in the States in the late 70s for about 3 years.
Oh, right, they had a star car over there, did they? A cab over. Alright.
How long is a fortnight, Stig wondered?
A fortnight is 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Alright.
So not every week, every 2 weeks. We're going back to the, you know, the way it was every 2 weeks. And we'll see how we go every 2 weeks. Alright, let's take some photos. Need some photos. Need some photos. Right, now while we're doing the photos, we can talk about the forum. Because we've got...
let me just get this comment.
Oh, sorry, yep.
Music drawing artist says, "Hi, Junior Senior Gaming. It's been a while since I watched one of your vids, but I'm happy to be back."
Oh, glad to have you back, mate. Welcome to the stream as well.
Alright, that's pretty much it on the YouTube. Tyler says, "Hey, Senior."
Hey, Tyler, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the forum, the Junior Senior Gaming forum, make sure you head on over there and check it out because we're doing other reviews as well. So it's not just me that's doing reviews now. We have Stig that is doing reviews. So he's not doing video reviews like I am, but he's actually doing written reviews. So if you'd like to get some more insight on a certain truck or, you know, something like that, whichever he feels like reviewing, then he'll basically do a whole heap of them whenever he's available to do them, that is, and put them on the forum so you can check them out there, guys. So I'd definitely head on over and check that out because get more in depth of what you can get with these trucks. And I'm pretty sure he's got photos up there and stuff like that as well, so there we go. So make sure you head on over to the forum, guys.
Pretcard says, "Hello, hi Junior Senior and East, love the stream." Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And Cy Louise says, "Senior, why you sound so different on the last video?"
Why? Because which one? You mean the Raptor, the Ford? Oops! Somebody blew Outlaw up. Peck blew Outlaw up. You mean the which video? Because I did the Italian. Was it the Fiat? And I just did an Italian voice. I was driving around going, "Hey, it's me. I'm driving around in the car," like that. I was just mucking around having some fun. Also, by the way, guys, I'm not sure if any of you have seen, but there is some outtakes of that video that I've gone and uploaded to Plays TV, and I'm going to be doing more outtakes and uploading them to Plays TV as well to see how it goes. So if you want to check out that, there's a link at the bottom of that video, the Fiat 126, where it actually has Plays TV link, and you can click on that and it'll take you to that actual video that I did. So I didn't have enough room to put it in the that video, so I just cut it out, and I thought maybe people might like a laugh of it. So yeah, make sure you check that out, guys. Senior being silly. It happens all the time here.
Oh yeah. Can't imagine what's going on in that house after the stream.
Yeah, well, just ask Mrs. Senior where the elephant is.
Oh dear.
So, have you seen the elephant? Oh no, here it comes.
Skipper says, also have some other questions for you, Senior. When are we doing Horror Night? Because, for example, there is DLC for Layers of Fear.
Yeah, I know there's Layers of Fear DLC, which we'll be looking at next. I'm going to see, again, I'll talk to Lean about that. I might be able to do it this week, maybe. So I'll have to let you guys know. Might be tomorrow, maybe. We'll see how we go.
Oh.
See, Lean and I work so much at different times, we barely get to speak to each other every day. So the only time we really get to speak to each other is on Wednesday night and Thursday and Friday, and that's it, pretty much. On Sunday as well, so not much time.
Alta says, to get more followers, could you do a Farming Sim 15 mod showcase?
Hang on a sec. Oh, that was hard. I should have seen that corner coming. A Farming Simulator mod showcase.
Yeah, Outlaw.
Yeah, what mods, mate? Because in our Farming Simulator series, we actually did a whole heap of mods that we were checking out at the same time.
And FS15 is soon out of the door, since FS17 is almost here.
FS17's almost here, mate, so we'll be taking a look at that when it comes out.
Yep.
I was trying to get an early access of that, but they won't give it to me. Giant Software is they're really nasty when it comes to that. They would not have a bar of it.
Instinctive Thinking says, how do you do all? How do you do all? Yeah. There you go.
Hey mate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Team Gizmo Giz says, hi Senior.
Hey mate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
James says, slow explosions, Michael Bay shenanigans. Crazy Monkey says, hello.
Hey Crazy, how's it going, mate?
And Brad Cossack says, when's your next Euro Truck convoy? Euro Truck convoy.
Well, we've already spoken about the convoys. They're totally changing the way we're doing them, and they're invite only now, so I know that's going to upset a lot of people, but unfortunately that's the way we're going to have to do it, because people keep mucking around and being stupid. So if you'd like to apply for an invite or go for an invite, send me an email at mail@jnr-SNR.net.au. We'll have a look at those. Welcome to Mexico! Arriba!
Arjun and Cholesterol Bro says, hi.
Hi, how's it going? Cholesterol Bro. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, we get some funny names, don't we?
Yeah.
Pretty funny people out there.
Kippy says, also another question, are we doing something for the 1,000 followers celebration?
1,000, 10,000. Mate, if we get to 10,000, we
Yeah,
pass.
Skippy said 1,000.
Oh, 1,000 follower. Oh, on Twitch. On Twitch. Leave it with me.
7,000.
Yeah, almost at 7,000. I'm really, to be honest, guys, I'm just doing Twitch because I can, but Twitch is not working as well for us as what YouTube is. YouTube is absolutely a lot better, so much better for us. So I'm actually putting all of my efforts into YouTube more than anything else. So sorry to say, guys, but that's I'll think about a 1,000 follower stream or something like that, but which we'll just do on Twitch. But YouTube seems to have the upper hand at the moment with streaming, I'll have to say. So yeah, well, we'll see how we go, eh? See how we go. It's another thing I got to talk to Lean about. Better write these down.
Yep. Okay. Brad says, okay, no worries, thank you. Just enjoying watching them. Geez, imagine if I was in a convoy. Oh, that wouldn't end well.
Well, that's why we're trying to get these people to behave now. So,
Ryan, Mr. 1% says hi, or day everyone.
Hey Ryan, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream.
And Crazy Volvo says hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Drew says, Senior, how will someone know if you are in the convoy?
You'll get an email back with all the details. Okay, so I'm creating a list of people who will basically, if you get put into this list, then you'll be invited. Okay? And that's every time we have a convoy, you'll receive an email several days beforehand. But if we find out that you've passed that email on to somebody else and extra people have turned up that are your friends, you'll be off the list. So we're following some very, very, very strict rules with the convoy from now on, so... So yeah, if you get off the list, then that's it. You won't know where we're going, what we're doing, which game we're playing, what server we're on. So yeah, this is how important it is, guys, to behave in the convoys.
Yep. Raphael says Heil Senior.
Okay.
He says, oh, and another one because someone rolled with questions when playing ATS or ETS2MP, and we're doing a little convoy. Will they be invite only? Yeah, we just explained.
Yep, invite only, mate. Invite only. Now another thing as well is convoys won't just be at a set time either. They could be on a certain day. Like a Saturday in the morning or whatever. So it all depends. It's not just the one day anymore. It's going to be a mix of days, you know, so to mix it up for people. Some in the morning, some in the afternoon. And if you can come, you can come. If you can't, you can't. It's no big deal. Right, now, before I forget, we need to do some SES news, which is generally what we do in the weekly drives. And look, the latest news from SES is they've been talking a lot about the DLCs that they're releasing. Now, the main two that they're talking about a lot of is, well, the DLC that they're talking about is the French, the Vive la France, and they were showing pictures of bridges, and I've gone off into the shoulder, showing pictures of bridges that they're actually working on at the moment, and they are representations of real bridges that they have, and that are really in France. So you can go and do some sightseeing, like I like to do, and you know, drive around, take a look at those bridges and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I love how they're doing that with the game. Another thing is they're also put up some rescale pictures of the for ATS, which is really good as well. You can see a lot of those interstate intersections that are a lot better now. They've been improved. So and the rescale is something that's very exciting to a lot of people, and you can check out the latest photos of that now on the SCS blog. One other thing that they did sort of leak towards in the in that article was that they're going to be doing an open beta for ATS rescale. So that's something that we'll be taking a look at as well. We might have to do a fly around or something to check out what they've done. You know, some of the interstate intersections and, you know, exciting things. So maybe our local beta tester might be able to write a list down of all the exciting things we can have a look at. Hint, hint, peck. So yeah, but we'll be having a look at that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the news this week, guys. Remember, if you want any of the latest news, the best places to lose a bot. The best place to go and get that is either the Junior Senior Gaming Forum or the SCS blog. Either way, either, they both are up to date with the latest of information. So check it out, guys. There we go, Ease. You can now read the chat if you like.
Yeah, Jason Healy and Timmy says, hi, how are you?
Timmy! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having fun.
The lead PC gamer Stelzer says, hi, seen it, Stelzer Gaming 101 from Twitch and Justin from TeamSpeak.
G'day, mate. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And Tadam says hello.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
And Mason Arrow says, how are you going?
I'm well, thank you, Mason. Welcome to the stream. It's nice. This is such a nice truck to cruise around in. I really enjoy it.
And Crazy Monkey says, I'm cooking dinner and watching the stream.
Oh, right, okay. What's for dinner? Crazy?
Mike says, yeah, but even closed beta is a few weeks off, as it says in there, and I can only share what's permitted.
Yes. That's not what I was saying, though, Peck. What I was saying is all of the sites. You would know more than anyone else the sites that are actually worthwhile seeing. So, because you'll get to see it a lot sooner before anyone else. And then upon release, we can do a video of those, you know, like a shot of something of those intersections and that, to show people. That's what I was meaning.
Yep. And Skippy says, I meant when ATS or ETS gets voted in on a daily day.
Daily day? Oh, if... Well, I think I know what you mean. Like, on the day-to-day Twitch voting.
Yeah, I think that's what he means, yeah.
Yeah, that's... Ooh, jeez. Stig's getting shoot-happy again. I hope you're not shooting the truck, Stig. Yeah,
trigger
we can...
happy.
We're trigger-happy. I don't actually know exactly when we're doing it. It does... ETS and ATS are always, well, most of the time, in the actual vote. And people can vote for those at any time. So, it's very hard to say. The only thing I can suggest is tuning into the broadcasts. So if you want to find out when we're going to be doing it, head on over to Twitch at any time after the stream and you can check out what we're playing the next day just by, you know, tuning into that stream. Either tuning to the stream or to the, what's it called, the playback. You can do that on Twitch.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of desert out here.
Oh, yeah. Dixie is looking forward to the ATS rescale, but not the France. I look forward to that Renault T STS is on it.
I'm actually looking forward to all of the DLC that they got. The rescale and the Viva la France.
And always top quality.
Yeah, yeah, they're always top quality. So, oh, geez, Peck's blowing up things. So yeah, I think it's going to be exciting for all of it. Yes.
Yep.
So, I'm actually thinking we're coming up to Flashback Fridays this week. And guys, if you've not seen, last week we did Banjo-Kazooie, and I actually did yesterday for Senior's Choice. I went in and did some more of Banjo-Kazooie. But I think that'll be it for Banjo now. We'll have a look at some other games. So,
yeah, you failed miserably yesterday.
I failed miserably yesterday. Sucked the big one.
Bloody frogs.
Yeah, those frogs got me. That's what it was. But that's okay. These things happen. So we'll be looking at... I've got a heap of games that I'd like to go back and revisit. And it's just a matter of deciding which ones. So,
Skippy wants Rayman.
Rayman, yeah, I've got that in the list, Skippy. I know you want that, mate. And I'm pretty sure, I think Rayman is in that list of games that I've got on that, you know, that, what's that thing? Rapid Replay. I think it's in there.
Sai wants to send you an ATS mod.
Yes, mate. Best way to do that, like other people have been doing it, is through Facebook. If you could, please. That way I can download the link when I need to. Is it a truck mod? Is it a skin? Is it... I do have an actual skin I have to have a look at for the W900, which a fan sent to me, so we'll have to, next time we use the W900, we'll have to check it out then. I love it, guys, when you send me things, you know, to have a look, and you know, I really do appreciate it, even if it's you know, fan-based stuff or whatever.
Yep. If you want to know, so that convoy won't be invite only, the little convoy to call it.
Yeah, so the big convoys are invite only, but the ones that we do, say for example on a day where it gets voted in, they're not invite only. No, you can join in with us for those, but that depends on when we actually do it too. So to skip trailer parking? No, I don't want to skip trailer parking. No, nobody's there at the moment. We'll just park this trailer. Now, we did put the Detroit Diesel 60 Series 720 signature. I think it's 720, sorry. In this, and it just pulled this load no problem. And also with the 18-speed transmission with the retarder. I like that 18-speed with retarder.
Yep.
Right.
Ryan says something is wrong with the Western Starch not blowing back smoke, and I think you blow the turbo, lol.
Here's something that's unique for this mod, guys, is the actual mud flaps. If you have a look, the mud flaps are actually wobbling.
Yeah, like they're supposed to do.
Yeah, like they're supposed to do. There we go. There's a perfect example. I just stalled the truck.
Flip flops. It's you know, they flop.
And I didn't show that in the actual mod review, and I do apologize. I did forget all about it, but now we can actually see it. So that trailer has to go in that hole there, does it? Down there?
I think so. Crazy says, I'm I'm cooking tacos, one for Sini and one for Ease.
Cool. I like tacos.
I'm good. I'm good.
He's as fussy what he eats. But thanks for the thought anyway.
Well, I have a cold at the moment, so I won't be able to enjoy the taste.
No, that's where you're wrong. You grab a whole heap of chili sauce and you drown it in chili sauce, and that'll get your taste buds back. That'll get rid of your cold as well.
Really?
Yeah, mate.
Why didn't you say anything? Jesus.
And also, I told you about whiskey. You get into whiskey, just drink whiskey, and then you get drunk, you fall over, and then you wake up the next morning and you're a lot better.
Not at the hospital?
No, not that much. You don't drink that much. Oh shit, the trailer's not down there. Where is... Oh, it's over there. That's where it is. Hang on, I'm trying to park it in the wrong hole. Oops.
Hippie says, what I see, it's not in the rare replay list, Rayman, because it's not a rare game.
Oh, isn't it? Okay.
Because Skippy also says, yeah, because I'm a little convoy guy, because of the time difference with big convoy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And Music Growing Art says, I'm really sorry, but I have to go. Good luck for the stream, and of course I hope that you're reaching 1,000 soon on YouTube.
On Twitch.
10,000, sorry.
10,000? Yeah. Thanks, mate. No, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you another time. Let's see if we can get it in that hole properly.
Oh, Jesus. Dick says, allow 2 hours of backing and swearing.
No, it's not going to be like that at all.
If he says, are we doing another delivery because it's early?
Yeah, we'll do another one, shall we? May as well.
Let's see.
Oh, geez, what am I doing? I had it right first go.
This is like the 12 V71, better power and noise. Nation says, pocket in the wrong hole, he says. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Jesus, Beck.
I must be drunk or something. I parked it in the wrong hole.
Wow. I bet in the heist in the last minute and I won.
Oh, hacks. I call hacks these.
I call hacks on that. Action says Volkswagen is buying stake in Navistar. Cummins might soon lose a lot of engine sales, says the article I read.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
There we go. Dead smack in there. Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect parking.
Girl, Kawaii One Direction Fangirl says, hi Senior, it's me, ATS Truck Boss. The 4900 FA is updated.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
And the PC Gamer says, what's the truck specs?
Truck specs. The truck specs that we have are, let's see. The only easy way to do that is to go to the actual thing. So we have the Detroit Diesel 60 Series I think it's 720 signature gearbox. Sorry, the engine, and the transmission's the 18-speed, Eaton Fuller 18-speed with retarder is what we have in this. So.
Big says, hopefully not. Would love to see a Lone Star with a Scania-made V8.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Mark Wilson says, do you prefer big horsepower or normal horsepower in a truck?
Well, depends. Depends what I'm doing. If I'm doing a big haul, why did I click quick jobs for some reason? If I'm doing an actual oversized load, I like the big horsepower. If I'm just doing normal hauls, then I like just your standard 550. Round that mark. Here we go. My favorite petrol tankers.
Diagnostics can help, Senior. You got the basic summary.
There we go. That's a petrol, 18 tons. There's another 40-ton one. Let's take that, shall we?
And Cool Girl says also, Senior, what's your favorite truck you reviewed?
Favorite truck under what of all time, or because my favorite truck of all time is the K200, or is it
K200? It's
K200. I love that. Next one I like is the actual Phantom. I like the Phantoms pretty good. There's a heap of trucks. That new the Peterbilt 389, the GT Mike's is it T800? That's good. There's a heap of mods, you know, that are actually really good. That new DAF is good too. Okay, so let's do this 40-ton one.
Yep.
And it will take us over time, I understand, but I mean, doesn't matter. I'm sure everyone would really like to see, you know, this truck in action, except for Stig.
Yep. He says, Senior, your taco should be in the mail in 2 months. 2 months.
Ooh, I hope it's in shrink wrap, mate, because it's going to be a bit mouldy. Speaking of mail, guys, look. Oh, jeez, I'm getting shot again. Stig's shooting the truck. Everyone duck. Speaking of mail, guys, if you ever want to send me anything at all, you can send it to me. The mailbox that is available throughout the world, you can send me whatever you want. Just don't send me a piece of shit. You'll get in trouble. Don't send me drugs. No drugs. You'll get into trouble. Just, hey?
What about weapons?
No weapons. No. Australia does not like weapons. It's not like Ease's country. They let weapons and all sorts of stuff like that in there. No. Don't send weapons. But you know, if you ever wanted to send me anything, then you can send it to Junior Senior Gaming, JNR-SNR Gaming, and the address is PO Box 1028 Beanleigh, which is spelled B-E-E-N-L-E-I-G-H.
Maybe we should do a command for that.
We should do a command. Yeah, we really need to do a command for that. I need to go back to where I started from. And Beanleigh, Brisbane, Australia, and its postcode is 4207. I need to put that on other places. There we go. So anyway, so make it easier for you guys, because me just saying it is a bit hard, isn't it?
Yep. Are you reversing?
Yeah, I reversed in the other side of the road, yep.
Oh, that's some quick reversing. Outlaw says Scania engines goes in the cab over on European trucks is set up entirely different than an American truck.
Oops, wrong job.
And Stig says, I got really freaking tired of the K200.
Yeah, I love that truck, but Stig hates it. So I'll probably be using the Phantom next.
Alright, fair enough. And more time.
Joined your channel.
Oh, welcome back, user.
No, it's Pecky timed out. Cool Girl wants to know what truck you will do next.
I'd have to say the second place runner-up is what I like to do on... you mean for reviews? Well, that's something that you're going to have to wait for. But this weekend for Trucking Good Saturdays, we'll be having a look at the Phantom again. So I'll be taking that for a drive because it was the second place winner for the Best of Weekly Drive number 3. It definitely deserves a look. So that's what we'll be doing. But next mod, you're going to have to wait.
User in your channel timed out.
Again, Peck timed out.
Peck's having some troubles. Alright, Nation says the K200 and 108 are too much of the same, just headlights and grills are different.
Interior is different.
Yeah. And Stick says, okay, I won't send you a Volvo FH.
Yeah, they won't accept it at the post office. It's too big, too big. So let's check the map out. We're going from San Ignacio to all the way up to Truckee. Alright, so we're going to try and put the hammer down and see if we can get there quick.
Skip says, there goes my delivery. I had time for senior. Time to smoke it up myself.
No, don't send me pot.
Can get it on his own.
No, I don't want to get pot. What do I want pot for? I drink beer. Beer's my thing, not drugs. I like beer.
Yeah, if I send beer, it will get smashed by the time it gets there. But if I do it properly, though.
Yeah, if you do it properly, it should be right. Oh, look, he's there. G'day, mate. How's it going? See?
Even if it says fragile, they'll still throw it. Maybe even harder.
No, they're getting better. Australia Post are getting better with the heavier products. Sorry, not heavier products, the fragile products. So, wow, this load is a bit awkward because it's so wide.
Nation says, I thought a Scaria V8 is bigger than a Cat 3408. Oh, you never know. Tip says not only a command, but only an update for the Twitch info, I suggest, because it's a bit outdated in some points.
Oh, right, okay. No problem.
Crazy Monkey says, I had to repair my engine in the Kenworth. Oh dear.
That's no good,
that's
mate.
Because...
Yeah, sorry, Ease.
Yeah, Nation says, I've had both K200 and 108 mods and seen real life pictures. There's no real interior difference. Here there are.
Well, you know, I've jumped in a K200 and the 108 that I saw had interior differences, so... Road's about to disappear, there we go.
He says, how's it going with the PC build, Syria?
The gaming PC? Gaming PC's finished, it's done, it's great. I really need to put pictures up, don't I? Better get some pictures up there on the forum.
Cool Girl wants to know if you like cab overs.
Yes, I do.
Says, what's up?
I prefer cab overs.
Yeah, like Volvos.
Well, that's a European truck of choice. And DAF. I like DAF too.
Oh, yeah. I prefer DAF. Over Volvo, of course.
Well, the new DAF, I'm going to try that a bit more now. So I'll put my Volvo aside and I'm going to try the DAF for a bit. See how that goes.
It says in the side panels with donator's name. Yep.
Yep.
Saw it. Says,
sorry, I just read the comments ahead of schedule there.
oh, that's fine. Crazy wants you to do more FH2, Forza Horizon 2. No, Forza Horizon 3 is almost out, so...
Guys, I'm really with the Forza Horizon. We're going to be doing so much Forza Horizon when Forza Horizon 3 comes out, because two things. First thing,
Australia?
it's new. Second thing, it's in Australia, so I'm going to bloody do a heap of it because I'm Australian. So
And third, it's got that S2000 in it.
well, you know, Ease is excited for the S2000. He's probably the only one. But also, it's going to allow me to use my G27, which is absolutely awesome. Now, one thing that I was informed before the stream, the Forza Apex Beta is the final day. The final update for that will allow you to use the G27. So I'm chuffed. I am absolutely chuffed at that, so I'm going to give that a go. Who knows when we'll play it, but I'm going to give it a go. Speaking of that, I haven't used it with the truck shifter that I've got. So I've got the pedal to the metal at the moment, and we're slowly creeping up. It's just not going as fast as what I thought it was.
As it says, at my dad's work, they have Canva T908, T904, and a K200 big cab. Ah.
Oh, there you go.
Lucky. Dang.
K200 big cab. Oh, they're nice. I think a couple of people have seen this around Brisbane here, but it's the K200 with the big cab, black and chrome, and it's beautiful. It's getting around. It's an owner-operator, and it's just beautiful, that truck. Customized beautifully. All it needs is Junior Senior Gaming on the side of it, and it'd be wonderful.
Allah says, Syria, does Australia have an international 9800i and 9800e?
Not 100% sure on that. Maybe I can't say that I've seen too many, or I've seen any at all, but I'd have to get verification on that one. So the main trucks that we see here in Australia are Western Star, Kenworths, Volvos, Western Star is what we see most of.
Oh, yes, dude. Extreme Racer says, hey.
Hey,
hello.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
It says, oh, and maybe an idea for video when you get mail to unpack it on video.
Yes, that is it. That is exactly what I was thinking is, if you send me something, guys, I'm going to make a video of it. Okay? So, I really want you, if you sent me something, I want to show my appreciation. And I will do that by making a video. Okay? So if I get multiple, then I'll still make the one video, but it'll be I'll be showing it on a video so everyone can see it. Okay, so
maybe you can show it live or not.
Well, no, I'll make might show it. I'll show it a few places, not just in the one.
Oh yeah.
So I know that you can send a lot of YouTubers things, but there's only one that I've really seen that really does make a big thing about it, and he does it really well, and I like the way he does that. I've not seen too many others do it. So
Joined your channel.
welcome back, user. I'll try and do it like he does it, so show my appreciation. So I think it's definitely worth doing, because people go to all that time to do the stuff, whatever they do, and I think it definitely needs to be needs to be done. Yeah.
Crazy says, I've seen American Peterbilt trucks where I live.
American Peterbilt trucks, really crazy. I don't see too many of those, mate. One thing, guys, before I forget, if you do make anything to send to us, and you use the Junior Senior Gaming logo, that does actually become property of Junior Senior Gaming. So that is according, because we now have legal status over Junior Senior Gaming. So
User in your channel timed out.
if you do have permission to use our logo for something like that, but it does become property of Junior Senior Gaming. Even if you were to do a video and you showed the Junior Senior Gaming logo, it actually becomes property of Junior Senior Gaming. So just be careful how you use it.
Brian Nation is saying, engineering explained, just get a S2000, might want to check that out. Check what out? He's talking about the S2000 that were explained on YouTube to work on and play with. But I'm not sure what he means.
In Forza? Probably Forza.
Can't be in Forza. That's already in Forza. I sent me the link. I'll have to check on it later.
Yeah.
Dick says, am I in trouble for posting a picture of my bike with the Junior Senior Gaming logo on it?
No, Stig. Well, no, you won't get in trouble, mate. No, because you've already asked me, and I said yes, that's fine. Just that as I said, that if push comes to shove, mate, if push comes to shove, we can actually use that picture in advertising or something like that. That's all I'm saying. So, but you've already asked me, we've spoken about it, it's all good, and I've agreed, so it's all good. You're fine, Stig, don't worry about it.
Extreme Racer wants to know, do you have Freightliner trucks in Aussie?
Yes, we do. We do have Freightliner trucks in Aussie.
Nation says, he got a real Honda S2000 to drive, it's yellow and a 2002, I think.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's in real life.
In real life, yeah. RL.
Yeah, real life. Jesus. This a bit off my mind.
I'll stick to my 8.6, thanks.
Dick says, you do have my permission to use that pic, I encourage it. Lol. Beck says, my poor connection. Oh, well, mobile it is.
Oh, tight corner. Oh, it's alright, we made it.
The fuck? Brad says, Celia, did you hear about the turbo jailed for fraud?
Oh, yeah, that's old news, that one.
And James says, I bet they do have Freightliner trucks in Australia. I've seen pictures of those trucks.
Yeah, we got Freightliners here. There's actually a Freightliner dealer just down the road from where I work. There's also a Kenworth dealer and a Volvo factory is down the road.
Yep. Grace says, I can't wait to get my 2 new pre-order games.
Which ones did you get? The pre-order ones? Did you get Forza?
Forza.
Or Farming Sim? I pre-ordered Farming Sim and I've got to pre-order Forza today because it's coming out. When is it coming out? Very soon, isn't it?
Yeah, 27th, I think.
Yeah.
That's on a Wednesday.
Farming Sim, that's out this month too, isn't it?
Or was it the 28th?
Get in the right gear, damn it.
Yeah,
All right.
27th of September. So you can play it on a Tuesday.
I can play it on a Tuesday. Forza, I can play on a Tuesday. Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who says, can someone stream ATS or ETS2 with the Junior Senior Gaming flag and skin?
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, right? If you do that, I have the right to put ads and stuff like that on there. But I won't. I'm just warning you guys, be careful with what you do with our logo now. So, look, if you're basically saying on there, if you mention, yeah, this is the Junior Senior Gaming skin that we made for Junior Senior Gaming, that's fine. I'm happy with that because you're mentioning Junior Senior Gaming. But if push comes to shove, we could put an ad on there, but we're not going to. All right, because you're basically you're giving a shout out to Junior Senior Gaming, and you're letting people know that you're a Junior Senior Gaming fan. That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. You know, and I'm not going to take it any further than that. I'm honest, guys. That's how I'll do it. So, but we have to take it seriously because Junior Senior Gaming is actually becoming a business. So we have to think business-like for it. So, and I'm not being mean or anything like that.
Your channel.
I'm just protecting the Junior Senior Gaming company. That's all. Especially with what we've got coming up, guys. You know that merchandise is coming soon and all that. So, got my indicator stuck on. God damn it. But yeah, you're free to use it for things like that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That is not a problem. And I get people ask me if they can use my logo for a skin. Then that's fine because I actually give them a high quality image to use. See, and I'm quite happy with that. Whoa, geez. Peck's having a lot of issues there, isn't he? So if you ever want to do a Junior Senior Gaming skin or anything like that, just ask. And I'll help you out. I'll give you the high details that you need. So I'm not a big ogre that's going to say, oh, no, you can't do that. If you've asked and you've got permission, no problem. See? It won't go any further than that. So, yeah, I'm not a big mean guy, nasty guy or anything like that that's going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. No.
Sorry, Senior, the server is blown out.
The server what?
You know, the TeamSpeak server?
Yeah. Oh, is it? It might be time for them to do a restart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I was just explaining while you dropped out there that you know, I'm happy for people to use the logo if they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm a Junior Senior Gaming fan, this is skin that I made or something like that. That's perfectly fine. You know, I don't mind at all. I'm not going to come down on them like a ton of bricks. So,
Ton of bricks.
But I've actually got the high detail logo too, so probably could be a good idea if you're making a skin to ask me for the logo. I can send it to you.
Yep.
Oh, I turned those wipers off. It was raining in California. Alright, Ease, you're free to go on the chat there.
Yep, Extreme Racer says, Senior, can you do the gameplay on a mobile truck game?
Mobile truck game. I've got a couple that I have done. I haven't actually done... Yeah, they're not really that great, to be honest. I've not found a truck game that I could sit down and play for hours. You know, playing... I'd rather just jump on the computer and play American trucks or Euro trucks.
Yeah.
Was there a particular one that you wanted me to have a look at?
He didn't say which one though. So.
Yeah, just mobile games in general, I think.
Yeah. It says October 25 for Farm Sim.
Ah, still ages away. During the middle of Oktoberfest.
Soon it's gonna be Movember.
Movember, yeah. October, we have Oktoberfest. We're doing Oktoberfest special, yeah. I'd like to do an Oktoberfest special this year again. That was funny. If you didn't see last year's one, then just type into YouTube Junior Senior Oktoberfest, or yeah, just Oktoberfest will probably do it. That'll bring it up. Oh man, that was funny last year. I got pretty drunk during the extreme too.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Like it says Halloween. I intentionally spelled it wrong.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween. Yeah.
Hello, weed.
No, ween.
Ween.
Halloween. With lean.
Oh, it's a rhyme with
there you
lean.
go, Senia. You could do a drunk stream on FS17, Drunken Farming with Senia.
Oh my goodness, Drunken Farming with Senior. Oh, that'd be a laugh and a half, wouldn't it? Oh, herding the pigs and herding the cows. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've fallen over. Oh my god. Oh, there's a pig. It's trying to eat my foot. Oh, that would be interesting.
Extreme Trucker says American Truck Sim 2015 or 16. I think that is what it is called, is it?
Is it? Okay.
I'll have a look. It says Oktoberfest is done in München when Farm Sim is coming out. Yeah, but Oktoberfest is not really in October, is it?
No. No, but I like to do it in October. It's actually the end of this month.
It says actual Drunken Farming Sim code. How the hell did a cow get on top of the barn?
Yeah. Well, I think the guys here, they say if Senior's involved, they're not surprised by a something like that happening. So.
Well, since we'll be herding some cattle on the trailers, pretty good chance they will fly on the barn.
Yeah, probably. Somehow they'll get up there.
Alpha says, anyone remember when Senior was a vampire for Halloween?
Yeah. That was last year or the year before? Can't remember. I actually did 2 videos that year because one video stuffed up. And I was a vampire. So this year, I've already got my costume for Halloween.
That'll be Lucille.
No, it's not Lucille. How the hell am I going to dress up as Lucille?
Well, wrap barbed wire around you.
Yeah.
Put some blood on you. There you go.
No, no, that's going to be really bad, Ease. It's a bad idea. That is.
Alright. Could be plastic barbed wire, but okay.
I don't even know if you can get plastic barbed wire.
I'm sure you can. We have another follower, Larma Doherty or something.
Thank you very much for following. We need to do a follower dance just as soon as this guy gets out of my road. And yeah, let's do that follower dance when I'm not going to crash. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for following. Need to see if
Crazy
I can get
Volvo.
YouTube hype things. Yes, Crazy Volvo.
Well, yeah, Crazy says yes, I do. Right, yeah, right. Lamar and Dorothy, the guy who just followed, says
Yep.
you're welcome, scene.
Not a problem, mate. Thank you very much again.
Dream Racer says I like turtles.
Oh, I think a lot of people like turtles, mate. I like
Especially
turtles.
yesterday.
Yeah, turtles. We had a turtle hype yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday in the Banjo-Kazooie video, we were jumping on turtles.
Like Mario.
Hey, it's me, Mario. I like it to jump on the turtles.
Oh dear.
I'm really, really trying hard to get that, what is it, that mini? What's that, NES Mini. But every time I go to buy one, they're sold out. It's like,
Really?
yeah. In Australia, the NES Mini sold out in 6 hours, I think it was.
Holy.
And then the second lot is coming in November, and they've already sold out. They're pre-sold out already.
Holy wow.
And I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to miss out on that one too. So,
Really?
yeah, I'm a bit upset because that would have been something I really would have loved to do for Flashback Fridays. But never mind.
Is it even out yet?
Yeah, it's out.
Really?
Yeah, it's out, but we can't get one.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't get one in Australia. I can get one from the UK, but I just can't get the power charger for it. You know, the power supply.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big problem.
That's the problem for it. Let's take another photo, shall we?
Why don't you do it from eBay?
Yeah, I had a look on eBay, and I'm not paying $600 for one. Yes, I'm serious. People are charging $600 for the bastards.
Can't be that much.
No, they're not worth that much, no. But people, they're trying to charge that much because people are after them. You know how people are stupid and they pay pretty much anything for whatever they can. Look at those motel signs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they are quite expensive here.
And we got to pull into the way station.
Yippee! There's a new video out since the 2nd of September about farm sim. Did you see it? It's kind of cool what they show in that video.
The herding, I did see that it was out, but I haven't actually watched it yet, so I really need to get in there and watch it.
Instinctive Thinking says best YouTuber ever.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. I don't know about best ever, but thank you very much. In your opinion, then that's great. That's oh. This is just fitting in, so that's all right there. That's all right that side. We had a guy at work that took out an awning about the start of the year, and it cost $80,000 to get replaced.
What?
Yep, $80,000
For what?
to get the awning replaced and the truck fixed.
Bankrupted.
No, not bankrupted, just insurance paid for that.
Ah, better be. Bloody insurance bastards.
But
They're
he
good
was
sometimes.
lucky that insurance paid for it, because he could have got because he broke the rules and he went into a private driveway. He could have got busted with that. He could have got stuck with that bill. So
Yeah, that's some luck right there.
that's right.
Yeah. Eraser says What time is it in Aussie? It's 9:30 p.m. here in Nova Scotia, Canada. Canada, eh?
Yeah. Canada, eh? It is currently 10:20. Sorry, 10:25.
James Smith says 8:24 p.m. in Ontario, Canada. You know Ontario?
Ontario. I really wanted to go to a place called Regina.
Regina?
Regina, yes. It's a place
Guess
called
what that
Regina.
rhymes with.
Yes, I know. Alright.
If I suggest it's time to watch it on stream, nah, we're not gonna watch it on stream, dude. Nick says, come on, Senior, drive it like you stole it.
I'm trying to drive it like I stole it, but I got 40 tons load. For this game, that's big. In real life, no, it's not big. There we go.
I'm not Canadian Extreme Racer, sorry.
So I told you, Ease, everyone thinks you're Canadian.
I'm not.
Listen to that truck. That is nice.
Yeah. Crazy says we have some time things, Senior. Time thing?
Time things?
We have the same time, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. There's some, I don't know.
Look at these a-holes here.
Lamaran Tori says, what are you hauling, Senior?
Just some motel signs. It's oversized motel signs we're hauling. I'll show you on the back there. Here we go. Need to put the
Nation
beacon
says
light
my
on.
4800 does real well on fuel, but I use gallons.
Yeah, this does do well on fuel, this truck. That's the first time we've filled up, and we've done... It's the second oversized load.
Wow, wow. I've never seen a load like that. Motel size. That's something new.
It is, isn't it? Definitely definitely a very interesting trailer mod, this one.
Yep. Gavin and Alexander says hi.
Hi, how's it going, Gavin and Alexander? How are you today? Welcome to the stream.
Tex says come in and rest a spell. Enjoy your stay. Rest a spell?
Yeah, oh, where have I... I'm trying to remember which game I heard that on. There was a game that said that as well. I'm trying to remember.
Crazy says, can I have the motel sign for my house?
The motel. You want a motel sign for your house? Are you going to start up a motel business at your house? Oh, that'd be fun.
Wikipedia, hotel now open. I'd live there.
I'd have to stop there.
Maybe not with the Sputus.
Or the woodpeckers.
Okay.
The woodpeckers might peck you in your sleep.
It says, you're having an oversize, aren't you meant to have your beacons on? Safety director.
I did put my beacons on, yes. I pushed the beacon button. Oh, the cops are after me now.
Yeah, you're going fast.
65 in a 55 zone.
Going 10 miles an hour, a little faster.
Yep, I'm in a hurry.
Cool girl wants to know what's your favorite car.
Oh,
86.
okay, so my favorite car, cool girl, is The 1983 Toyota Sprinter. It's called an AE86. And if you don't know what one of those are, then please Google it. I love that car. It is absolutely wonderful. I have one, I own one, I drive it around, and I love it.
Was it 83?
1983. The model is an AE86. The manufacturer is a Toyota. And it's called a Sprinter in Australia.
Or Terreno.
There's a Terreno and there's a 11 model. Mine is the 11 at the moment. I would like to change it to the Terreno. But that's going to cost a bit of money, so...
That's not a bad looking car there, Senior.
Which one, the Terreno or the 11?
The AE86 in general.
Yeah, in general, it's a beautiful car.
Maybe you should post some pictures online.
Yeah, I might do that.
Forum.
On the forum, yeah.
The registration.
Yeah, I'll put the junior senior number plate on there.
That's what you want on it anyway, so.
Yeah.
If it says that car is even driver faster and get not pulled over, damn ATS. Well, Skip, it's the sign is 55 for truck speed.
Yeah. There's different speed for cars, isn't it?
Yeah. Google says sick. It looks like an FNF car.
F&F.
Not sure what that means.
No, sorry, cool girl.
Says...
I'm not up to speed with the latest lingo. I'm an old school person.
That's why he's called senior. No offense.
These kids have got to teach me the lingo.
They can teach you.
Peckypedia. Let's open up Peckypedia and have a look at that.
Yep. Big Bear says, wow, some people just do sleeping streams. Really?
Really?
Holy fuck. Fast and Furious car. Says Google. Fast and Furious?
You know, the 86 was actually in the Fast and Furious. It wasn't...
Really?
Yes, it was not used as a racing car. It was actually used as one of the cars that were on the street. So, you know, when they had the street races.
Oh yeah, drag race.
Yep, the drag race. There was one there. You can see it in the actual footage. It's an iconic. It's an iconic drift car of the 80s.
The Sprinter doesn't have a left-hand drive.
Yes, it does. It's got left and right-hand drive.
Lamarandantori says, I've seen the video where you customized a Peterbilt 389 like the cat engine. Okay.
Oh yeah, cool.
Extreme Racer says, bye Senior.
Alright mate, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
And Justin says, hi Junior.
Hi Justin, how's it going mate? I'm actually senior. My son is junior.
Some people say Junior either way, so.
Yeah, but I just thought I'd let you all know so that less confusion, that's all.
Yeah.
We're hoping to see a lot more of Junior. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see a lot more of him.
Oh yeah, I think everyone is. Like says, I always get it in Forza very quickly. What, the Toyota?
Yeah, you do. I do. In Forza, I get it. It's one of the first cars I get.
S2000 is the first cars I get. But of course, you already knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
I wouldn't mind the S2000 on either side of the wheel. I can drive it.
Right.
Beck says, yeah, this game does fine for truck speeds. ETS does it for car speeds for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. Uga says, Senior, he's the rubber duck, put the hammer down.
Yeah, I got the hammer down. I actually skipped a few gears there just to get it up, keep the speed up. And that is a, somebody just followed. Thank you very much for following on Twitch.
Yeah. AJ Gaming.
Thank you very much, AJ Gaming. We need to do a follower dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah. Thank you very much. And if you're on YouTube watching now and you'd like to have a follower dance, then head on over to Twitch and click that that follower button. And we'll do a dance. We'll do a dance for you.
Yep. Yeah, Lavandori, he's gonna go and call his girlfriend, so have a good day, Senior. Yep.
Okay, mate. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.
And what man says, kind of like the Western stuff for the 900 over the 4800, but that's just what I'm used to.
Be a personal preference thing, is it, mate?
Yep. Big always insulting this S2000 for some reason. And Crazy says, I want to get a motel sign for my room.
What, one that flashes? That says vacant?
That would be annoying.
Yeah, if I mean, while you're gaming or something like that, those neon signs are actually really good, but, or not neon, the LED signs now, they're really good. But, not while I was sleeping. I'd throw something at it.
Do it. Oh, the silly.
I didn't want to stop, but I ended up I had to. Bugger. Yep, that's made it round nicely. Alright, there we go.
Here in the States, the AE86 was a rear-wheel drive Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, that's right. It was called a Toyota in America. Sorry, it was called a Corolla in America. It is classified as a Corolla here in Australia as well, but you can find it under two categories, and that's Corolla and Sprinter.
Yeah, he did mention earlier. I missed it, sorry.
Yep, that's alright.
Before they went four-wheel drive. What's called Toyota Corollas.
Four-wheel drive? From what I've only heard of a rumor that there's a four-wheel drive 8.6.
Well, Nation says the E86 is Toyota Corolla.
Yep.
But before they went four-wheel drive. Isn't it the AE86 Corolla these days?
No. Today it's the actual GT86 is what it is today. And that's the newer model.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I love it.
Looks like a Mazda.
It does not look like a Mazda.
Yeah, it does.
Bite your tongue.
Okay.
Alright. Doesn't look like that. So we're delivering some motel signs to the side of the road here. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Maybe there's a motel down the road, so.
I don't know. But that's really weird.
I like that. AJ Gaming says, what mod is that? And if you have the link, can I have the link?
This is a paid mod, guys. I'll let you know that it is paid mod. So in order to get this, it is from RTA Mods. So you need to pay for it, unfortunately. And no, I can't give you a copy of it. Just jump in there and say that before anyone asks. What
it's
the
front
hell?
Wheel drive.
It's what?
Front wheel drive for the AE86, not four wheel drive.
No, rear wheel drive it is for the AE86.
Alright.
But there is a rumor that there was a four-wheel drive, an all-wheel drive model made, and that was only made in Japan apparently.
It says, I think Truckee will get some new hotels soon.
Oh, right, okay. Is that what it is?
What the hell do they want with motel signs here?
Gotta jump out because I can't see.
It says, I'll book your tickets to the Truckee Hotel now. No. Nick says, Bella must have hated my USB hub. She chewed it up. Bye bye, USB hub stick man. Rest in peace. He's some kind of a rat.
It's a cat. That cat is eating everything, Stig.
What are you feeding it?
You need to feed the cat more.
Yeah, feed it enough so it doesn't want to chew cables.
There we go.
Battlefield Gaming says, is the semi-background you use on some of your ATS vids a green screen background or...
Oh yeah, that's green screen. Yeah, I don't live in a caravan or anything like that. A lot of people ask me that. Do I live in a caravan or is that... do I have a real cab? No, that is a green screen that I use. It's actually a drawing of a Kenworth T800.
Really?
Yes. So we got an excellent. There we go. Skill rank. There we. That's actually really good. Awesome.
It says in the early 90s it went front wheel like most cars anymore.
Not the A86. That's never gone front wheel. Nor the 85. That's always been rear wheel. The Corolla did actually go front wheel, but not that model.
Well, you would know better than anyone.
The Corolla was actually the AE82 was an actual that was an actual front wheel drive little hatch. The AE86, 85 and AE85 and 86 was a two-door hatch rear wheel. And then after that they made the they went back to front wheel drive again. So but anyway guys, that is pretty much it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. This was the best of weekly drive number 3. If you did miss it or you missed part of it, you missed we did 2 trips today. If you missed the first trip or whatever, you can check it out on YouTube later on today. I will actually post it for you to have a look. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Well, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, we had a lot of fun is what I'm trying to say. Everyone's trying to feed the Volvo to Stig's cat. That's not good. Okay.
Drew wants to know if you're streaming tomorrow, and yes we are.
Yes we are. So tomorrow I'm going to try to do some YouTube as well as Twitch, but we'll see how we go. And I'm going to have a chat to Lean as to what we're going to do. So we'll not sure at this point in time. If Lean wants to do a stream, then we'll let Lean do a stream. Otherwise, I'll be thinking of something else. Okay, guys? And then it's Flashback Friday on Friday. So we'll check out something really cool there. But if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check it out. We have a ton of Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator videos, mod reviews, heaps of things like that. Other trucking games as well. We've also got Farming Simulator, and there's even things like Minecraft, Banjo-Kazooie, and other videos like that as well that we muck around with. So make sure you check it out. Thank you very much, Ease, for reading the chat today. Much appreciated.
No worries.
And thank you very much for American Stig and Peck for moderating today. It's much appreciated, guys. I always love your help. So make sure you say hello to those guys and goodbye and whatever else, and you know, give them a special thanks as well, because they do an absolutely wonderful job here at Junior Senior Gaming. Don't forget to head on over to the forum, guys. Check out all the latest information for SCS products. Minecraft information we've got there. The servers that the server that we hang out on, which is the Pixel One server. And that's a Harry Potter Minecraft thing. You can actually get the details from the forum, which is, if somebody can actually, there it is there. Check out the Junior Senior Forum. Thank you very much, Peck. Make sure you head on over there and check it out. Yeah, and just remember, guys, this is a paid mod. If you wish to get this, you have to go to the RTA Mods forum to get that, and it does cost money. Real money, not fake money, not in-game money, not Monopoly money. It is real money for this. Okay, so check that out on their forum. And this one goes into the listing for best truck mod for 2016, which will be voted at the end of the year, so you'll be able to vote for that. Next week we'll start up some new reviews and we'll have a look at some new mods, and it's probably going to be, I'd say, one more lot of mods before we get to the best of before Christmas. And then we'll be taking some break over Christmas as well, a little bit of break from the actual mod reviewing sort of thing. We'll play some other games, Christmassy things. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it from me. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. Wow, that was really good. Best of weekly drive this time around. I had a lot of funnies.
I agree. Nation said that the American A86 based Corolla went front wheel. So
really, I did not know that. That's terrible news. That probably explains why we haven't got any American A86s over here.
You have S2000s, don't you?
We have S2000s, yeah. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching today. Hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. Don't forget to check out that cutscenes video that we did on Play TV. Some stupidity. We'll be doing some more of those as well.